Hey y'all. Okay, so what you're about to see is the last part of our vacation. It's just a bunch of clips put together. Some of the, at the very beginning is me when we took my dad out to his favorite restaurant, and then some shots of the beach, and then some of the things that I was stitching on. Okay, so I hope you enjoy, and stay tuned until the end, and I'm going to show you what I'm back at home and how far I got on each of the projects. All right, see ya.
What do they typically use for bait? What do they use for bait out there?
Well, shrimp for bait. You can do a lot of things, but shrimps don't do it when they're
Just get these like strips made out of like fish parts.
What?
You want to take a picture of my ring? Is that what you're going to do?
I'm just taking a video.
Oh, okay. Take one of mine. Delana goes. Eagle.
Ooh, it's an eagle?
Well, it's an Indian eagle.
Is it a Philadelphia eagle?
Yeah, I think it has the eagles on the back.
I wanted to show you that I got my project in the mail, and it's Sea Beauty from Dimensions, and I ordered it from Amazon, and it got here in one day. So this is the back of it with the Ada and all the floss in mermaid colors. So I'm going to start on this while I'm down here at the beach. That's a view of the ocean and my view while I'm stitching. So I opened up the kit, and I'm showing you everything that comes in the kit. It has everything you need to start, even a needle, but that's not the needle that I use. I'm going to start right in the middle of the fabric, around right where I'm pointing, that little curl of hair. And what I did is I folded the fabric in half, or like twice, to find the center, and I marked it with a needle. And I made sure that my fabric was laying in the right direction. So, it needs to be longer going upwards. So we're vertical and shorter horizontal. So it's kind of like a portrait. Right here, I'm showing you that I'm working on a blend, and it's two different colors. So I'm using one strand of one color and one strand of another. I wanted to show you my start on Mermania 2023. I've done this little section, which is, I think, right around maybe here. It's in the center. So what I'm going to do, because I'm doing it like block by block just to keep up, I'm going to go up and then work my way over and then down and then just go over there. So I'm doing, this chart is in two sections, so it's like that section and then that section. And that's what I've done. That's it. I got back to my Afghan and I started on filling in this bird, the parrot. It's pretty big, so it'll take me a while, and I'm just up here at the top. And for this one, I actually am counting my stitches on this one because I'm in a May challenge. So I'm trying to get, I post a picture from what I understand, because I've never done this challenge before, but this is my first month, and I posted a before picture, and then after I stitch 1,000 stitches, I post a like progress picture. So I'm just right in there and actually working on, my hands look so old. I'm working on this white right here, which is fun. It's hard for me to see it actually. And I'll just keep adding up my stitches. So I can't wait to get this parrot done. I think it'll be pretty. I'm eating fruit for breakfast and a protein shake. It's yummy. So it's another beautiful day on the beach. I haven't got out there yet, but yesterday it rained. It was kind of rainy, it was cloudy and rainy, so we went shopping. I bought myself a Mother's Day present. This is our last day, and I think it's gonna be sunny all day, so it's about 9:30 in the morning right now. And I got up early and stitched some, and I'll show you what I stitched on yesterday and today. And then I'm gonna get dressed and go down there. Here's my finger. No, I'm not gonna sit right here. I'm sitting over there somewhere. My husband already took our stuff out. He's out there fishing somewhere. All right, so I wanted to show you what I worked on yesterday. I got over to the parrot, and I made a lot of progress on the parrot because like that's all, you know, there was blocks of color, so it was easier. And so, yeah, I mean, it's looking really good. Looking really good. And that's the Afghan, and I'm right there. And I'll just take you over here real quick and show you what I've been working on this morning. For Mermania 2023, Stitch on a Mermaid in May, I am stitching on Sea Beauty. This is a Dimensions kit, not a gold one, but it's a mermaid. And I don't know what year this is from, but this is on 14 count natural Aida, and I thought it was really cute. And if I finish it, I might frame it and put it down here in the condo. I ordered this from Amazon. I found on Amazon. It was a decent price, you know, for a kit. It was under $20. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I know it was under $20. And they delivered it here to me at the beach in one day. We can't beat that. So what I started doing, and I'll just tell you and show you the picture while I'm explaining. So I started in the middle, which was right around here, I guess, somewhere, maybe right here. And then I was going to work my way up block by block, but working up, I'm not used to working up, and I don't like it because I feel like I was putting the needle in holes several times and it was hard for me to do. So then I decided, you know what, I just need to jump all the way up and you know, with different colors, and just park them till I get up to the top, and then I'll work my way down and it'll be easier. So that's what I did. I worked my way up, kind of going towards the middle, all the way up till I got to the C Beauty, the letters. And so this is the long part of the E, which is right there. And of course I haven't backstitched, and you know, I'm not backstitching yet on any of this, but because there's really not that much I've done. So I'm gonna do, you know, I'm gonna work on this and then come down, and I think it'll be easier for me to do it. And I'm gonna start, like after I do this E, I'll probably come back down here and just start working across. This is like at the very top of her head, like right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna come down and do it that way until I just work all the way across. And I think that should be work. So this, as you can see, is like at the very center of the chart, and according to my fabric, it's like right in the middle, really. So I think that, you know, starting in the middle was good, because I really didn't know how much room to leave on each side. So I hope I didn't mess up on the counting. If I did, then it's gonna be one crazy looking mermaid. So that's C Beauty for the Mermania 2023. It's a SAL hosted by Belushi Stitches and Emma X Stitching on Instagram and on YouTube, I believe. I know that Joe has a YouTube. I think Emma does. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's it. And now I'm going to go to the beach. Another beautiful day on the beach. This was our last day on the beach, and we stayed out till about sunset.
I'm prepared for my battle. I've been battling for 1,000 years. Look at it. After what they did, we've been battling for 10,000 years.
We woke up very, very early on Sunday morning, and it was still dark, and that actually is looking out the ocean, and that's the moon. Not the sun, but the moon. That's how bright it was on the ocean. It was beautiful. And here we are driving out as we're leaving to go back home. Is a beautiful sunrise. Okay, so I stitched a little bit more on C Beauty, and I finished the E. That's about it. And I have it on this hanger because I'm about to, I need to put like fray check around the edges because I don't want them to unravel. But I didn't get much any further than last time you saw it. I just finished off the letter E in the word beauty. All right, so then I worked some more on Rainforest. I actually worked on this on my way home. And I was in the car for like 6 hours, and I swear I only got like 200 stitches in. It just takes so much longer in the car for me, but that's where I worked on the parrot's head. So, you know, like right there. And when I fill in this like block of color, I should be getting, you know, finishing up his beak or whatever it's called. So that is Rainforest, and this is on an Afghan. I didn't undo the whole thing, but it's just the very first block of this Afghan. All right, in this last project, I actually started today because Heaven and Earth is having a Mother's Day sale. And I saw this is one of Hannah Lynn's most, it's one of the newest releases from Heaven and Earth Design, put out by Hannah Lynn, and it's called Summer Nights. And there it is. I love the colors. I love the moon and the stars in the background of the sky and the lightning bugs and the water. I love, there's so many like different things about this pattern that I love. So I started it, and this is a different kind of project. So I'm actually stitching this on a huge piece of muslin cloth. I believe it's 14 count. This thing is gonna be huge. It's just another one of my massive projects. But I am, since I don't have like all the floss for this, because it takes 90 colors, but I did have a lot of black. And most of the stitches in this, and a lot of Hannah Lynn's work, most of it I would say, kind of has like an outline of black all throughout. And so I thought that I would work on that. So that's what I'm working on, and that's pretty much what I've done. Only done about like 300 and so stitches. But I'm gonna work on this some more, so I'm not taking it off, but you see the fabric that's bunched up around it. And when I get further along, I'll take it off and show you the like piece like in its entirety. I started in the middle. So I am like around in here, I would say. Probably, let's see, I don't know, like right in there. But I started in the middle because this fabric isn't going to be big enough for this project. But I figured I could like crop out some, I can go as far as I can go on each side. And so it's like cropping out a little bit on each side. It's gonna be plenty big enough going up and down, I believe, vertically, but not horizontally. And so I'll just go as far as I can go on each side, and hopefully it won't like cut out too much of everything. As long as I get the girl in, mostly the moon, I think I'll be okay. All right, so that is Summer Nights by Hannah Lynn from Heaven and Earth Design, and they're having a sale, so go get a pattern or two. This is like the only one I wanted. I don't know why my printer's making lines, but it is. Oh well. Okay. All right, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.